Jason Boyle, 750 Morning Dove Lane. And we're back again. I understand, sir. Thank you so much. I also want to clarify something. Several things have been brought to my attention. One is what is the responsibility of Seneca City Council. Me personally, I put it twofold. One, you have an elected position. And clearly you're responsible for Chief Bowling because he's the Seneca Police Chief and he's not an elected official, he's under you. Two, you pray publicly. And when you pray publicly, in my opinion, you take on a responsibility to preserve the righteousness of society. And so, I don't think I've ever spoken about anything here that's not under your jurisdiction. But I have spoken about Oconee County and Seneca City both here. Today I want to talk about Seneca City. I had an interview with Chief Bowling to discuss the theft of Dorothy's items. We are not in disagreement. Clements Electrical planned and showed up and took Dorothy's items from her factory. That crime was reported to the police. They admitted the crime to the police, and in depositions, they've admitted to the crimes openly, and the Seneca Police has copies of those depositions. Now, Seneca Police now says, well, sure, they stole the stuff, but they did it without criminal intent. So they didn't mean to steal the stuff. Well, when they stole the stuff, they ripped the electrical infrastructure out of Dorothy's factory that was about to be producing and making her money. The financial ramifications to Dorothy were enormous. But don't worry, it wasn't a crime because Clements Electrical slipped and fell and stole the stuff. They didn't intentionally do it, right? This is weaponization of the police. I do think that we got a little fortunate because Jason Alderman, who's been a loose cannon for a long time, who's a solicitor, sure, you can call that Oconee County. He's a solicitor for Oconee County. You might not feel that's your responsibility. But Jason Alderman has a close relationship with Chief Bowling and Mike Terramano. Mike Terramano is the crooked investigator that likes to cover for his friends and such. And Jason Alderman is the guy that covers for Mike Terramano. And Jason Alderman went to the Chattahooga River Lodge, punched a man in the face, knocked his teeth out. It looked like he was trying to molest some man in the bar before that. I don't know what his intentions were in that part of the video. I went there and watched the security video. I went there myself to watch the security video. He was in his car, drunk as hell with an open container, and got arrested for disorderly conduct. If any one of us, not you guys, I'm sure they would have let all you go, but if me or any of my friends would have gotten arrested for that same crime, we'd be buried under the jail. It's a two-tiered system of justice in Oconee County, and it needs to stop. I appreciate that Chief Bowling has a cheering squad in this county, and that person also sounds like she grows up here and knew a lot of people. Those aren't the type of the people that the Seneca Police messes with.
Don't speak for me.
Right.
Don't speak for me.
Right.
I think we'll have a problem. Don't speak for me.
Sure. But they wronged Dorothy, and they need to fix it. It's not right. In that interview, Chief Bowling says there's no criminal intent. Like they slipped and fell and stole her things. And so we can't hold them accountable. It has to stop. Jason Alderman is a criminal and he needs to go to jail. He needs to be prosecuted like every other person in this county would be. He does not get off for a free pass. He shot up his house with a gun. He got let go. He started a fight in the same bar in 2020 and he got let go. The damage he did to the bar is huge. These people bought this place intending to make a family restaurant, trying to improve the reputation of the Chattahooga River Lodge. And Jason Alderman goes down there and does what? And this is not a cause of concern for anyone who considers themselves a good citizen in Oconee County. You don't have to be an elected member of the Seneca City Council. Any good, upstanding citizen in this county should contest this with vengeance. And that's my opinion. I'm Jason Boyle. I don't have to agree with everyone. I'm glad some people like this place. I like Seneca. It's good people. I meet a lot of good people here. I don't like the power structure. I don't like the two-tiered system of justice. I don't like that most people here agree that there's a good old boy network and that those people are above the law, even if they like the place. It's got to be fixed. Thank you.